Hey, my tribe. This is Queen Amita Black Love coming at you with a review for The Bachelor, Season 25, Episode number 10. We're talking fantasy suites this week. So, as you know, on the episode before last, we got down to the final three girls. So now we're entertaining these fantasy suite dates. And so, he gets to sort of shoot his last sort of shot to get it down, to nail it down to the final two ladies. And as you know, we're looking at Michelle and we're looking at Bree, and the last of the three is Rachel. Now, this episode started out with Matt having a sort of deep, intense conversation with his dad. Matt kind of feels like some of his issues stem from his abandonment issues with his dad. So let's take a look at this clip.
You want me to tell you the real deal what I went through? Do you know what I went through with your mom when you guys were like 2 or 3? You want me to tell you the real deal, bro? I came home one day, your mom was gone, bro.
For good reason. Who wants to be with someone who's not going to be faithful to him?
Nobody's perfect, son. Look around you in this world. Who's perfect? I'm not perfect. You're not perfect yourself.
Now, that was just a tidbit of it. It did get kind of deep, and Matt sort of feels like if he can sort out his relationship with his dad, he can, feel a lot better moving into a relationship with other people. And so they kind of came to the conclusion that they'll work on it. They're both willing to work on the relationship to make it better. So let's just move right along and talk about the first date. That was Matt and Michelle. So Matt and Michelle went on this, I don't know, I would call it sort of like a spa type date, where they rubbed each other down in strange things, milk, oatmeal. There was one container, they couldn't quite figure out what it was. But anyway, they had the touchy-feely sexual type of date. And Michelle's actually a young lady he spent more time with than any of the other ladies. So she's professed tonight her love for him. And I'm thinking, I can't remember him saying he loved her back. I think he did mention he's falling in love with her. So, of course, they had that type of little spa date. And it's kind of telling to me. But anyway, she seems to be in the vein of he's for her, and she went ahead and let him know that he's for her. And so, in this one, they get the invite to the fantasy suite.
Michelle and Matt, I hope you've enjoyed your relaxing day here at the McCorn. You've had an incredible journey to get to this point. Should you choose to forego your individual rooms, please use this key to stay together as a couple. Chris Harrison. I would love the opportunity to truly get to know each other and hopefully progress our relationship. And I see it progressing our relationship. And so, I would love to take that time with you.
What do you say we get out of here?
Let's go. Being able...
Watch the magic happen. And so now let's just move on to our second date of the night, which was Bree. They had a date in the bushes, in the woods. I don't know why. But they talked about a lot of things that they have in common as well.
Mom,
So, check it out.
So that you could have your opportunities, and she's just incredible,
Yeah. Well, she sounds like a really amazing woman.
She's great.
I would be lucky to get the opportunity to meet her.
And so for me, I always thought from the beginning, the fact that they had, so much in common as far as family goes, that they, could sort of put that together to make their relationship turn out a whole lot different. But anyway, they had this in the woodsy type, camping type thing, which you can really sort of tell Bree's really not into that. But I guess in her mind, if she's with Matt, everything's okay. So yeah, they did at the end though, they did have this like romantic type sit by the fire type thing. But for the most part, they were outside, fighting bugs. Nothing really romantic about the date that they had. Bree also, has gone and confessed her love for Matt. And again, this situation here, I don't remember him saying it to her. He had those little candid moments where he says it to the camera. And so, of course, we get to see his invite, or the invite as well, to the fantasy suites. Wonder what she's going to say.
Bree and Matt, should you choose to forego your individual rooms, please use this key to stay as a couple in the fantasy suite. Chris Harrison. I mean, I would personally just love the uninterrupted and undisturbed time to talk to you and be with you and hang out with you.
No surprises here, huh? Lights out, y'all. Okay, now let's just move right on to our final date, Matt and Rachel. I don't know if you all remember, last week Rachel had a hard time. She sort of bounced up off the ground. So I think she may have some jet lag still. And she wants to, let Matt know her worries and how she's so sad about him actually seeing other women. Check it out.
This week was like unbearable for me. I picture you as my future husband. I know you know that. And, when I picture you as that person for me, and then knowing that you're spending really intimate time with other people, I really didn't think I would get through this week, honestly. It was the lowest that I've felt.
And I guess she should have been sure, when the process started, that was a part of it. Now, their date was this Pottery 101 class, where they just, I don't even know what they made. I don't even think they showed us at the end what they came out with. But anyway, it was, the classic little dates for them that they went on. Nothing interesting about it. Now, he has professed his love for Rachel. He said it, I think, more than once. So they ended their night, like this under the fireworks, kissing and hugging. Now, let's check it out and see if she accepted her invitation.
Please use this key.
I'm bond for Rachel, and I want to continue to show Rachel how much I care about her, and I couldn't think of a better way to spend the night.
Yeah, I really do want that time with you. I've really been looking forward to that time.
I cannot wait to have this night with him, especially after having a really hard week. But,
I would jump out of that plane again. I would.
No, Rachel, please don't do the plane again. But of course, she accepted the invitation. And so, we pretty much don't see a whole lot in the fantasy suites. But now we do the rose ceremony. 2 roses left and 3 women. You do the math. Somebody's going to be left without getting stuck by a thorn tonight. Let's see who gets the first flower. And numero 2 is...
Having to try and figure out how to live my life without him. I've never felt this buying loss, so I really don't know how I would be able to accept that.
this is all very uncharted territory for me. Feelings I've not felt about someone. I've told him I'm in love with him, and that all could be erased.
Rachel. Rachel, accept the trust.
I do wish I were taking up this now.
Obviously, I gave up a lot to be here. I can't be upset or I can't be angry, but I can be really sad.
But I could fight you, Joker.
Sorry.
No sorry. Don't talk to me like that. Ain't no sorry.
Watch it cry.
So now we're down to the 2. Of course, now we have Michelle and we have Rachel. These are our top 2 contenders for next week's finale. So tell me who you all think he'll ride off into the sunset with. Get down in the comments, share with me, who do you think? Because this just kind of left me feeling like he's an idiot. Matt's a freaking idiot. Bree was the one for you, dude. So anyway, get down in the comments, though. Let me know what y'all think. As always, thanks so much for watching my videos. I'm glad you joined me. Do me one great big favor, though. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This is a subscription that is absolutely free. I promise you. As always, go ahead and subscribe. Join my tribe. Let's vibe. This has been Queen Amina Black Love. Much love and peace to your day. Bye-bye.